Now, back to Backbone Radio.
Jimmy Sengenberger back with you here on Newstalk 710 KNUS's Backbone Radio here in Sweet Home, Colorado. Thanks so much for joining us. A little bit ago when we broke, I put out the call for calls, and we did get one from I'm very honored to have this gentleman actually listening in to the program tonight. We have here with us on the phones right now, Vice President Jomer Biden. Vice President Biden, welcome to Backbone Radio. It's truly an honor, sir.
Hello, Johnny.
It's Jimmy, sir.
No, it's me, Jomer Biden.
No, I mean, I'm Jimmy.
What? Well, then, who's this Johnny?
I don't know who Johnny is, Mr. Vice President.
Oh, nurse, increase my dosage.
All right. Well, Vice President Biden, we were just talking with Professor Marvin Goodfriend of Carnegie Mellon University about the downgrade of the U.S. credit rating by S&P. What's your response to this downgrade?
Oh, it's exactly what we wanted. It's like one good thing surrounded by another, Jerry. It's like a raisin covered in chocolate or a monkey in a cowboy suit.
I don't really think
exactly what we wanted.
I don't think the downgrade is exactly all that positive. I mean, there are so many people who are out there saying right now the United States government is failing us. We've got this downgrade, which should not have happened. You should have cut spending. You should have reached out to the proper economists and made some wise decisions. So what's going on here?
Well, I have three simple words. It's Bush's fault. Tony Weiner, Bush's fault. That Wu guy, Bush's fault. Fast and Furious, especially that fourth one. It was pretty bad. But, Bush's fault. And, of course, the failure of the stimulus, Bush's fault. And especially Obamacare, Bush's fault.
Don't you mean Obamacare, Mr. Vice President?
Oh! Sorry, boss. Yeah, Bush's fault.
Vice President Jomer Biden, I'm getting frustrated because you guys keep blaming President Bush. You need to take responsibility, don't you? I mean, the American people are looking and saying, hey, you've been in office for 3 years, however long, and now's the time where it's your job.
Well, I have a simple solution. 3 simple words. Print more money.
Isn't there something...
Wait. How about raise everyone's taxes?
Would that really help to get the economic gears going again?
Well, then how about this one? Stimulus package 2.
Well, I don't know about that, but what are we going to do about the debt in the economy? Because another stimulus package doesn't seem like it would fit the debt in the economy.
Well, you're so silly. Were you expecting some sort of plan or something? I mean, we had control of both houses for 4 years. We had control of the presidency for 2 years. We've been in total control for about 6 years, and look where it got us. You were expecting a plan.
Well, I heard that you had a meeting recently where you did come up with a recovery plan, Vice President Biden.
You must mean happy hour. Yeah, it was great. It was, let's see, who was it? It was me and Barney Frank and Reed and Pelosi. And we were in boats, and we were having a lot of cocktails and eating some peanuts and stuff and talking about, what we should do, and it was great. But Barney's like, I don't know how we can do it. Well, let's regulate lemonade stands. And then Pelosi was like, but then I go, yeah, and then we could tax garage sales. and then Pelosi goes, hey, how about we package the whole thing up, buy some windows that don't work, call it green, and send the whole thing off to China. It was great. And then of course, Reed, I'll arrange it, sir. And that's just what we came up with. What do you think? Good plan?
No, I really don't think it's a good plan, but I would like to learn more. I'm sure our listeners would as well. Where can they go to learn more?
Oh, you need to go to the interweb site number.
You mean web address, right?
Web address. Oh, okay, whatever works for you. Yeah, simply go to MMM.
Vice President Biden, I think your cue card's upside down. It's WWW.
Oh! www. Fat chance it's not going to work. .com. Oh, wait. / it's Bush's fault.com.
Well, I gotta say, Mr. Vice President, I'm very disappointed in this plan. There are people who are struggling to pay their bills, people who can't afford gasoline, even going to convenience stores, they're struggling. People are looking out for a plan, and I don't see the government giving that confidence.
Oh, I think you're wrong. I have plenty of people who work in convenience stores, friends of mine. Everybody says the economy's fine.
You know, Mr. Vice President, we do have a convenience store owner who's on the line right now to talk to you, Mr. Apu. Mr. Apu, welcome to the show. What's on your mind, sir?
Well, I just wanted to say to Mr. Jomer that everything is not fine. The economy is in a shambles, my friend. What is it you are doing to us? My friend, all of a sudden, he is another owner of a convenience store. He is saying that the thing is going crashing and burning. And then another friend of mine, she is named Rachel Profiling. She is all up in arms. Let me tell you something. Things are not like they were.
All right, well, I think we lost Apu. Mr. Vice President, do you have a response to this concerned citizen?
No, I'm sorry, no comment. Bush's fault.
It's not Bush's fault, Mr. Vice President. You guys have ownership now.
Oh, great. Well, what should we do next? I don't know. I know it's getting harder and harder to get stuff passed through Congress in both houses. So we're just probably going to quit now. You know what I would really like? I would really like to go get an all syrup super squishy. Yes, I would like an all syrup super squishy, please, and give me 2 hot dogs with everything on them, and some tater tots, and give me some sort of something to drink. Cola would be good.
Mr. Vice President, this is live radio. This isn't a convenience store or anything.
What? Oh, I really wanted it super squishy.
You can get one after the interview, Mr. Vice President.
Okay, goodbye.
Mr. Vice President? Vice President Biden? We lost Vice President Jomer Biden, I guess. I hope he enjoys his squishy, but you heard it right here, everyone. The President of the United States, Vice President Biden, the administration, our leaders, do not have a real, concrete, and effective plan, at least one that they would be willing to accept. They spent over $1 trillion in failed stimulus packages. They put out Obamacare. They did all these things that have done nothing but increase uncertainty and help prolong a recession. And here we got it from Vice President Jomer Biden himself. The United States of America does not have real leadership right now. We are in shambles, but we can still get up if our politicians start doing the right thing and focusing on what matters. 303-696-1971 is the telephone number if you'd like to join into the festivities. Going to take a quick break. When we come back, a little bit more on these topics, as well as Penn Fiffner from the Independence Institute and 2 Taxing for Colorado. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.